Hi everyone, I am your e-correspondent for this video, yours truly, Maria Jessica of Economics 22. Undeniably, we, on our day-to-day basis as a regular consumer, cannot escape the fact that we are paying for a lot of things in life, such as from our clothing, accessories, gadgets, loads, up to those that we really need in life, such as food, shelter, healthcare, and more so. All those that I have mentioned are for sure, but once in a while, while sipping on our coffee, aren't these kinds of thoughts comes flashing on our mind? As an aspiring economist, I'll come across thinking that if this item is decent and immediately you need it at the moment, then I will pay for it. But if it's too much and out of my budget constraint, I'm sorry, but I'll pass. If you are also having the same thoughts as mine, might as well introduce to you the concept behind those thoughts. But first, let me apprise one of the topic in microeconomics of where is my report rooted from. Elasticity. Elasticity measures the degree of responsiveness of one dependent variable with respect to the changes in the independent variable. As consumers, we might not be consciously aware of our actions in the marketplace, but still, economists can categorize our purchasing acts as to very responsive, quite responsive, or unresponsive at all. In layman's term, elasticity is commonly associated with the word lastico, or rubber band, because it can be stretched or not. And to tell you, there are 4 types of elasticity, of which are price elasticity of demand, income elasticity of demand, cross elasticity of demand, and price elasticity of supply. But I won't keep you bombarded with all those jargons. I will only emphasize the first of its kind, which is the price elasticity of demand, with a symbol capital E and a subscript of small letter d. Price elasticity of demand measures the degree of responsiveness of quantity demanded due to changes in the price of the good itself, other things constant. Here is the equation. This is kinda confusing, but you'll get used to it. Of course, the legends used have a corresponding explanation for better understanding. To visualize, let us use this example. The price of the poster is 75 pesos and its average sales is 168. In the desire to increase the sales, the store owner decided to cut its price to 50 pesos, making sales of 273 posters for that day. How responsive is the demand for poster to change in its price? Using the formula for elasticity, simplifying the given P1 equals 75, P2 equals 50, Q1 168, Q2 273. Now use the formula. At this point, let us now substitute. Notice that the quotient is negative, so we have to use the absolute value and it will equal to 1.89. Based on the computation, price elasticity of demand for poster is negative 1.89 or an absolute value of 1.89, which means that the demand for poster is elastic. Have you digested everything that I have said earlier? We're not done yet. I am about to tell you also the different types of price elasticity of demand. As I have mentioned earlier, price elasticity of demand categorize us as to very responsive, quite responsive, or unresponsive at all. Now let us know each of it. Relative elastic demand has flatter demand curve, ED greater than 1. Products which are considered luxuries and have a lot of substitutes are example of products with elastic demand. Inelastic or relatively inelastic demand has a steep curve, ED less than 1. Products which are considered basic goods are examples of products with relatively inelastic demand. A unitary demand curve shows that the percentage change in quantity demanded is just proportional to percentage change in price. ED equals 1. Products for which buyers allocate a specific amount have unitary elasticity. Any change in price has no effect on total revenue because demand changes proportionately to a price. Perfectly elastic demand is a horizontal demand curve. Its slope is infinite or undefined. This shows that regardless of quantity demanded, the price is set at a specific given level. ED equals infinity. Last, perfectly inelastic demand has a vertical demand curve. If the demand for the good is perfectly inelastic, a change in price will have no influence on quantity demanded. That is all. Thank you for watching my video and I hope that you have learned something from it. Stay safe. Adios.